Yeah, so today I'm talking about Pylon Protocol, Pylon Money, Pylon.money, if you want to check it out. This is a really cool crypto project, and it's made by the people at Terraform Labs. If you know about crypto, then you might know about them from their Luna coin. Luna is a very popular coin, and it launched a couple years ago, and now lots of first party, third party dApps are launching. Pylon was one of them. At the time of this recording, they've been launching in three waves. Wave one, they did like a pre sale. Wave two, they use their own features to do like the second wave. And then the third wave is coming up, and it's going to be like their official launch. I'm just going to, like, I am completely obsessed with the Luna ecosystem. And I don't think there's enough content on YouTube out there. This is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor, but I want to just kind of bring you behind the curtain on some of the stuff that I've been doing, and maybe it'll be interesting and educational for you. So what the hell is Pylon? Well, Pylon is basically you make an investment. After a certain time period, you get your full money back, but you gain something for depositing that cash short term. The way this works and the way it actually works well is because Luna has this other app called Anchor. You can go to anchor.protocol, and there it's like a savings platform where you deposit money, and that money yields 20% interest annually, 20% APY it's called. And what's cool about it is that it's programmable. So apps like Pylon, they're actually able to tap into that yield, and they're able to create things like this. So what they did with Pylon is, here's an example of how they did their initial wave two. So they have these pools, and if you look at these pools, it says if you deposit your money into pool number one, you have to keep your money there for 18 months. But for doing this, you get a 373% APR. And that APR is paid out in the Pylon tokens, which are called mine. So, yeah, that's a pretty good deal. I mean, locking up your cash for 18 months kind of sucks. But, if you have cash just like sitting in a bank account, or you don't need it right now, you could go to, you could leave it in a savings account for 1% interest. You could put it into the stock market and, hopefully it's going up. Or you can put it into a place like Pylon and be guaranteed 300% APRs or something like. Okay, it's a flexible APR, so it's not exactly guaranteed, but I'll go into that. And then if you want to invest it for a shorter period of time, 12 months, you get 200%. 6 months, you get 114%. And these are variable APRs. Like when they actually launched this thing, like day one, each of these APRs were insane. I think it was like 6,000%, 3,000%. And as more people deposit cash into it, like this pool one has $2 million deposited into it. And it's like a growing tally each day, where your APR is calculated daily, it accrues to your account daily every 6 seconds. And as more depositors put money into the pool, the lower the APR usually gets, because it's being spread out to more depositors. There's like a limited amount of tokens available for the distribution. Like this one just started, so 1.3 million have been distributed, but there's 130 million overall that get distributed throughout. And as the depositors grow, the number of accounts this gets distributed to gets bigger, therefore the APR decreases. So hopefully that made sense. If not, just, I don't know, watch the video again a couple hundred times until you figure it out. So this is pretty cool, right? This is what you call a launch pad in crypto. Each blockchain out there, like Solana, Cardano, Polkadot, they all have their own different launch pads. This is Terra's first one. I think they're going to have another one. I think Terra is another launch pad. I'm not too sure about how that one works yet, but I'm sure I'll go down the rabbit hole when the time comes. But what's really cool about Pylon is this is their other thing. Like this is gateway.pylon.money. for the pool thing. This is like a special page, and then app.pylon.money. This is like, I think the main app. Right now, they haven't launched the invest in pools for different apps functionality yet, but they will in Wave 3, which is coming up soon. But right now, what you can do is if you have airdrops, you can claim them here. You get airdrops by staking Mirror. You buy Mirror, you download the Terra Station wallet, you stake your Mirror, you end up getting airdrops, and you get a shit ton of Genesis airdrops, and then you get weekly airdrops. It's really, really cool. But you can see the price per token right now is about 9 cents, and the pre-sale for the Pylon and Wave 1 was 10 cents per token. So about 600 people, 600 wallets were around for that pre-sale. And, they've made a nice, cool little 9x so far. Their tokens don't get unlocked for another, I think, 2.5 weeks or so. So this number is liable to go down when that unlock happens. But just in general, you can stake here. Usually you earn some kind of, revenue share on fees for staking. You can provide liquidity. Right now, the liquidity APR is quite absurd, very, very high. And this is very cool. So if you were interested in checking out Pylon, you can't get it on exchanges yet. So you can't get it on KuCoin or whatever. You have to download the Terra Station wallet. I don't want to pull it up just because it's my personal wallet, and I don't want to identify myself just yet. But yeah, go to Terra Money, Terra.money. Check out Terra Money. Learn a little bit about what Terra is doing. Watch some interviews on YouTube. It's all really cool. When you're ready to buy, you can buy Luna at crypto.com. You can buy Luna on KuCoin, and check out those two platforms, and then just start messing around with it. Join the Telegram groups. Check out Pylon. I think it's really cool, and that's it.